Need advice? Taco Bob to the rescue. Time for Ask Taco Bob.
On 101.1 WJRR.
We are Orlando's rock station. Ask LCTB, brought to you by Petty's Meats, State Road 434 in Longwood, just west of I-4. I think I might have to duck in there after the show this morning, LC.
You're talking some comfort food that's already prepared. What were you going to do? It was in between a Salisbury steak and what?
Hoping to have some Salisbury steak. If not, maybe I'll go beef stroganoff.
Anything you go with from Petty's is good. If you've never been, stop into Petty's. You pour yourself an ice-cold draft beer right there off the tap. It's free, by the way. And then peruse the store for your goods. Everything from appetizers to sides, main courses.
Fresh cuts of meat, top shelf quality, and everything freshly prepared there at the deli. Hey, I couldn't help but notice you were in studio a full 5 minutes before your scheduled weekly segment.
Yeah, listeners complaining about traffic, trying to said LC, speed up this traffic. We don't have traffic where I come, up in the sky in the chopper.
Clean and green.
Donnie was just gunning it this morning. He was excited to get here. I heard you guys had Sully on yesterday. That's a big get.
Do you know Sully from Godspeed?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was sitting right there in that chair next to you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I had Billy Joel on my counseling couch yesterday. Allegedly. LC, we got a lot of questions this morning. If we don't get to yours, don't worry. Well, I got to the traffic one already. I'll print them up, and I'll go get to them soon enough. LCTB, I've become addicted to watching TV to go to bed, and it's keeping me up way too late, especially since the recent time change. Here's an idea, okay? It's a deep one. Are you ready? Take the TV out of your bedroom. It's cold turkey, just like I tell people to do with the smokes, You got to get rid of them. TV, take it right off the wall. If it's keeping you up, it's causing problems.
They do say that screen time prior to bed does cause issues with your brain trying to turn off and let you go to sleep.
You have a TV in your room that you watch before bed?
No, I never watch. I have one in there because we have a TV in every room.
Yeah.
Because we're weird.
You're a tech dude. I get it.
Weird. And anyway. But no, I do not watch TV before I go to bed.
Bad habit. I know that we have so many listeners right now that are TV watchers in bed. It's a tough habit to get into. Life Coach husband wants me to do edibles with him, but I feel that he's only trying to justify his weed habit. Could be right. Here's what you do. Make his little plan there backfire on him. Agree to it, right? Take a gummy, and then chuck back about 3 more without him knowing. You're going to lose your S, right? She'll lose her S to the point where he's going to end up having a bad trip, too. Having to take care of her, and he's, oh, my God, my wife, and whatever, and he'll probably quit cold turkey, just like the smoking TV guy in bed. Yeah.
Well, you're on the cold turkey wagon this morning.
Smoking TV in bed, that would be... That's a really dangerous combo. You think the TV's keeping you awake? The sheets are burning. LC, simple question, but something for you to wrap your head around. Do dogs get headaches?
Whoa. Someone asked that?
No, dogs give headaches. More like, think about it. With a dog, you have to buy him food. Take him out to go pee-pee and poo-poo, right? Pick it up after him. Take him on walks. Give him baths. And when you go out of town, you got to get somebody to watch him. There's some therapists that say, oh, dogs are great for therapy. I say they cause you to need therapy.
So it's safe to say the life coach does not have, it's not a pet person.
I have a couple Dobermans just for protection, what TC left to me before he passed on. You remember? On Magnum days. Anyway, LC, I wonder if gas prices are going to affect fuel for the shuttle.
What? The shuttle?
Wait. I think
the space shuttle?
Hey, I don't even know if there's a shuttle, right? No. There is, but we're not using it.
No, well, it's the newer mini one that the military has, I think.
Yeah, it's the Shootle. But no, it's a mini version.
It's an e-shuttle.
And we just plug her in, let her run. No, I think that's all government regulated, which actually is coming out of our taxes in the long run. So imagine if they did fill that thing like at a regular gas station. You know, if you're at the Costco or the Sam's, and everybody knows or most people know how the line is at a Costco or a Sam's for gas. It's like, always at least 5 cars deep, it seems, at the busy time of the day. And if you're there and you realize there's an SUV, a big like Suburban or something, you don't get behind it. Imagine pulling up behind the shuttle.
Like the Life Coach has ever pumped his own gas.
No.
Come on, who are you kidding here?
Even Donnie uses white gloves to do it. Need your help, LC. I'm actually dumbfounded with something that I heard. It was a radio commercial with 2 women talking about using deodorant in places other than their armpits.
Well, there's a TV commercial for that, too.
Like where a bra comes together. Like they'll be right here in the cleavage. And it says, and it actually said gynecologists are okay using it down there. Is this true? You might be able to, but if you're dating a girl that needs to put that on her tackle box, I say it's time that you reconsider and cut bait, right? I mean, I'm not judging, but I'm judging. God, dog. Dear LCTB, am I too old school to be disappointed in people? Oh, am I too old school to be disappointed in people when I'm at a gas station and I smell weed at 5:45 in the morning? Look, man, one man's cup of coffee is another man's bowl of weed. You know what they say, wake and bake, bro. It is like that at certain stores. How are we doing on time?
Starting to think you might have had a few gummies this morning.
All right.
Perhaps on the flight over.
Let's wrap this up. Life Coach, with beach season coming up. Remember, I'll get to yours if I didn't get to them yet. We'll print them up for another day. With beach season coming up, I'm looking for a way to make a splash. What's the best way to improve oneself? Face tattoos, calf implants, forehead piercing, or mankini, signed Javier from the park bathroom. Well, if it's Javier, obviously a mankini, right?
The brick bathroom?
Yeah, you don't want those crinkly hairs interfering with your brick bathroom business there, Javier. Oh, and now it's advised that it's okay for you to put deodorant on that region as well. Donnie doesn't do that. Hey, Donnie, we gotta go. Let's go.
There he goes. Life Coach. Thank you, sir.
JR.